We came searching for the future, and we found it in Dubai.
Almost exactly 5 years since Tom Cruise scaled the Burj Khalifa for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, another mammoth franchise has landed in Dubai to shoot some out-of-this-world footage. The crew of the Star Trek franchise have landed in Dubai for the filming of Star Trek Beyond, the latest installment of the blockbuster movie saga. The film's actors and crew gathered at the Burj Al Arab to promote the third installment of the sci-fi reboot led by director and producer Justin Lin, executive producer Jeffrey Chernov, writers Douglas Jung and Simon Pegg, and actors Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Carl Urban, Anton Yelchin, and Idris Elba.
The experience I had here on Mission Impossible gave me a pretty good understanding of what the city was like. We wanted to find a very vertical city. In talking to Justin, we had a very strong plan in place about how we wanted to construct this movie.
When we were taking on the story, we knew that we'd be writing it for the 50th anniversary, and it felt like it had to embrace a lot of what Star Trek is fundamental to Star Trek, but also, we're making a new Star Trek as well, and it's a new. The film industry is forever changing, and this has to be a new kind of Star Trek. So it was the challenge was to marry the two, the traditional Star Trek that everyone grew up watching, and our Star Trek, which is a much more new and sort of thrusting thing, which is very much represented by our presence here in Dubai.
When you talk about the big budget tentpoles, it's gone more and more into the kind of CG computer world, and I felt like, if we really are going to push the boundary, let's kind of make sure that we have humanity, we have texture in this movie.
We tried to really keep sort of that in mind with the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, and the idea of trying to construct a story and get to some themes that were very relevant to that, and kind of address them head on with the characters and the story that we constructed. So I felt like that was a good basis for us to sort of, unfurl from there and see where we could go.
What I concentrate on is doing the best job that I can do. And as a long-term fan of Star Trek, I try not to think too much about what the fans are going to think about it, because I don't need to put any more pressure on a situation. I feel, I'm already putting pressure on myself and we do as a group to get it right and to do the best job that we possibly can do.
This whole experience, because we've just come from about 3 months in Vancouver, and it felt like a summer camp kind of experience for all of us, being away from home and finding more time to connect with each other. And also there's something really exciting about discovering new places together, and I think all of us are really looking forward to that here.
It's such a stunning city. I woke up this morning on kind of a triangle in my room, and opened up the blinds and looked out. And as Jeffrey started this conversation saying, it looks like whatever tomorrow would be. It's future land. It's incredible.
So fascinated by this city and so excited to be here. And as a this is going to sound so pretentious. As a student of architecture, I'm fascinated by this town. It's magical to me.
I've worked all over the world. I love to see how different countries approach filmmaking. Because I've been from everywhere from Jamaica to South Africa to England, of course, America. And so I'm super excited to see how, we face the challenges here. We've come here after Vancouver, and for, I want to say for the most part, I think principal photography finishes here. And interestingly enough, I'm actually DJing the week after, so...
Dubai Film and TV Commission announced that Star Trek Beyond, the latest film in the globally renowned sci-fi franchise, will film scenes in Dubai for 13 days starting October 1. The film is set to release in 2016 to coincide with the 50th anniversary of the original 1966 sci-fi series created by Gene Roddenberry. Irish Eden Bilyaza for Tabloid.